So today we will learn map function and filter function and also the difference between the map and filter. Okay, so let's start with the map function. So what map function does? So map function return map objects. In the map function, the syntax of map function is map, then we pass function, and then we pass any iterable object, okay, like list, tuple. Okay, so this is the syntax of map function. So basically in the map function we pass any iterable and we apply a function on each item in the given iterator, or we can say list, tuple, set. Okay, so let's check this function with the help of example. So I am taking map value equals to map. Okay, now what we will do, we can take a list L1 equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what we will do, we will multiply by 2 on the each element of the list 1 with the help of map function. So for this we will also create a function. I am defining a function name double numbers, and we will pass list. I am taking L as a parameter. Now what we will do, we will just return L multiplication of 2. Okay, so L is the item of the list. Like if we pass here this function comma L1. Okay, now double function, that means this function will apply on each of the item in the list. Like first it will map function will pass here 1, then it pass 2, then it pass 3, then it pass 4. Okay, so like this it will pass, and in the result we will get map object. So like if we print map value and run this, so here we can see we got map object. So to convert it into the list, we can simply just use list like this and run this. Okay, so basically we can also use list here, and we can move from here, so it will directly return a list 2, 4, 6 here. So it's doubling the each item in the list. Okay, so this is the functionality of map function. So what map function does, we can pass iterator here in the map function. The syntax is function and then iterator in the map function. The function is apply on the each item for a iterator in the map function. Okay, we can also pass L1, L2 like this, and here we can pass LM like this. So it will take one by one each element like this. I am also creating L2 here with a similar 1, 2, 3, 4 L2. I am running this. So here you can say 1 into 1 1, 2 into 2 4, 3 into 3 9, 4 into 4 16. So we can also pass multiple iterator like this. Okay, now come to the filter function. So for now I am commenting this whole so that we can compare later the map and function, the filter function. So I am commenting this. Now come to the filter function. So I am taking similar example for the function filter, but here in the filter function we will pass a sequence. The syntax is similar to the map function, like filter, we pass function, then we pass iterator like this. Okay, so the syntax is similar, but the functionality wise, so in the filter function also applied for each item, but the sequence, it filter the sequence with the help of boolean values like true and false. So filter method filter given sequence with the help of function that test each element in the sequence to be true or false. So this works like this. So take example of creating a function filter item here, and I am passing some list. I can take X. Okay, now simply I am also taking list L1 equals to I am taking, for example, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. Now what we will do, we will filter the even numbers from the list. Okay, so now I am defining the function filter method here and passing this sequence here L1 and this function here. Okay, so what we will do, we will check if x modulo 2 is equals to 0, then it will return true. Okay. Return true. Okay, so we will take this in another variable f and print list of f. Now running this, so here you can see the 2 and 4, the even values are in the variable f. So we filtered the even numbers from the list. So here you can see we have true, then so if the filter item get the value and return true, so it filter that item and we can store into the another variable or in the list. Okay, so it's work like this. Now what the difference between the map and filter? So first difference you can see here the filter function test each element to be true or false, and according to this, if the value, if the function returns true, then it filter out from the list. But here in the map function, we simply performing the operation, not we taking true or false. Okay, so first difference is this. Second difference is like here in the map function we can pass multiple iterator L1, L2 and we can use like this argument, but in the filter function we can pass only one, not 2 3 4, only one. We can pass only one. Okay, so these are the differences between the filter function and the map function. Okay, thank you so much. We will check another function. We will discuss another function in our upcoming videos. Thank you.